Hi everybody, Joe Grisafi here, and welcome to my latest Topps Project 2020 mail call video. Again, Topps is on fire with the shipping now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes and 4 padded envelopes. So I'm guessing these are 5 cards, or 2 cards times 5 in each box, possibly less. And then this, I don't recall what this is, because I believe at this point I had stopped ordering times 10, so maybe this is a 4 cards times 5 type situation. Some of these, this is probably Topps Now or Garbage Pail Kids. This looks like a 2-pack, as well as this looking like a 2-pack. So let's get started here. First 2 things to address about what I know about the project is, number 1, I had mentioned Twins Jake in the past as a source to order pre-order cards at a discount if you only want 1 or 2 instead of having to buy 5 or 10 from Topps. Well, he has stopped, and a lot of the collectors on the Topps Project 2020 Facebook group that I'm in, that I follow, are complaining that he still hasn't shipped, and they're getting worried about getting their cards and losing their money. I'm in the same boat. I ordered, I think, a week's worth of cards, about 5 cards from him. I haven't received anything yet. I'm not worried about it, but I am prepared to call my credit card company and say, hey, this guy didn't deliver, and just pick those cards up for less now, because they were $16 at the time from Jake, and now they're probably $8 to $10 cards shipped. I don't remember which ones they were, but they were just like right out of the bubble, and there's not a big demand for those. Second thing, print runs are falling, and this last week we had our first sub 2,000 print run since the beginning, and this was the Natural Rivera card. It came in at 1908 or so, 1902 or 1908. I did not get one and kind of regret it now, but my fear, what I'm thinking is going to happen is, what I hope does not happen now, is that collectors go chasing the low print runs again, which drives them all back up, and we have a Memorial Day weekend situation again. I hope people are just really just backing off. I don't mind if these things don't gain a ton of value quickly. That's not realistic, and we saw what happened the first time that happened. Anyway, just my thoughts on it. Let's get into these boxes. I am going to open this first. I believe this is going to be a Topps Now. I did order a couple of call-up cards from the Topps Now set, and oh, wacky packages. Wacky packages. Which one is this? I don't remember. I thought I had stopped by this point. Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Roll. Now let's see, I'm going to go through this real quick and see if there's a parallel. I forgot how they do this. So we got the GA5. Okay, that's the artist's card. Vice Scene. I'm trying a new lighting setup. I'm back at my arcade, but I'm just using the ceiling lights for this, and so far so good. What do you think? I'll save a little time in setting up. I don't have to haul my lights over here. So there's wacky packages. That might be my last one for a while. I quit buying them. Unless there's something that's really appealing. Gotta stop spending money somewhere. And I backed off on the Garbage Pail Kids too. I am getting the Disgrace to the White House stickers. I missed set number 7, so I'm gonna have to order that off eBay. And I'll get the specialty cards, the specialty Garbage Pail Kids, but I don't think I'm going to go for the main ones because, okay, here are my Topps Now call-up cards. I don't see a future in them. I buy them for fun. I never did see a future for the value of the new Garbage Pail Kids. The parallels are fun to get, and the specialties like the Joe Exotic Tiger King set. I missed the Flash Gordon set. I didn't get that. The Disgrace of the White House is fun. So here are 2 call-up cards. I'm not familiar with these. I don't know if these 2 players have rookie cards yet, or if these are going to be considered their rookie cards. I've never seen the call-up cards before, so that caught my eye. You know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll show you the card. So Christian Pash and Ryan Mountcastle. I saw these cards, I saw the words call-up, and I thought maybe these are the rookie cards, are going to be the rookie cards. I used my Topps rewards points, so I didn't pay anything for these. I think they were 2,000 points each, 1,000 points each, 500 each, I don't remember. Those are the two bonuses I got with my Topps Project 2020 accumulated points. I'm still at ×4 on my rewards points when I buy, so I'm happy about that at least. Let's look at this one. This is going to be, this should be 2020, and it would just be a 2-pack. Unless it's 2 single cards that I ordered separately. One thing that would be great is if you could combine 2 cards for the 2-pack that are still available when you buy them. That would be fantastic. But I get the strategy. I totally understand the marketing behind it. All right. Let's see what we got here. There's the Doc Gooden with the mask. People were making a big deal out of this one. Get a no reflection angle there. And I'll put the screenshot on the side with the print run. Efdot's Dwight Gooden. I can't tell here from here I can't tell the centering, so I'm going to lift it up in a second. Centering's off. It looks about 60-40, left and right. So if I want a perfect one, it's not going to cost much. It'll probably cost less than this one did to pick one up that's well centered, and then I could sell this one or hang on to it. So that's the good thing about now is you don't have to buy a lot. Not a lot. You don't have to. If you miss one, you don't have to worry about it because people are still unloading them cheaper than retail. May change after last week's Rivera, but if you missed something in the 100 to, this is 137, at least the 137 range, you can pick it up now for less than you would have paid for it then. In most cases. I think there are 1 or 2 exceptions, but in most cases, they are less than retail right now. And it is going to be interesting to see what happens when the lower print runs get here. These are low print runs compared to the bubble, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens when the lower print runs get in hand and see if the prices continue to fall, or if they at least stabilize so people can get retail. Because I know there's some that I missed that I would like to pick up. That's the Theo Clemente, I believe. Yeah. See, now I kind of like this one. It strayed from the rookie card, original rookie card design, but this is nice. Oh, and this one's well centered too. That's good. It's the only one I got of it, and it's well centered. Take it out of the bag, see if that helps you. Oh yeah. That's good looking. Happy that's centered. The Gooden's acceptable for my personal collection. Not going to sweat it. And the corners look sharp. The black ones are tough when you grade the corners because damage really stands out. The white ones not so much. But everything here looks good. All right. Now this envelope should be another 2-pack. who do we have here? 2020, Project 2020. Thin baller, Derek Jeter. I only bought one. The really popular players are really easy to pick up, cheaper than retail. And I really should have just waited on this one. And what number is this? 132. Maybe at this point, I'm pretty sure I had decided I was only going to limit it to Robinsons, George Brett's, Old Man Allen's, and Tyson Beck's, but I think I just kind of caved because of the 2-pack. This will tell us why I bought this one. You get that small discount if you buy the 2-pack for the day. And I'm a sucker for discounts. So I hate saying that I paid $20 for a card. I did at the beginning. Yep, and that's why I bought it, because I thought this one was going to be a low print run. Because the Goodens and the Riveras are usually the low print runs. And I'm going to look this up to see what it was and put it up there on the screen. But I don't think it was as low as I thought it was going to be. People were still chasing the low print runs at this point. For sure. Got to get a screenshot for the thumbnail of the video. There we go. These look, as far as centering go, the Jeter's a little bit off. Left and right, it's hard to tell because there's no border, which is a good. Remember, I like no borders. And you can only tell it's off center by looking at the placement of Mr. November, at least immediately. I guess if you examine it, you can see the circle is not a perfect semicircle across the top, but I don't think that's supposed to be. Nope, I think it's centered by Mr. November. Okay, well, that's why I bought the 2-pack for Mariano Rivera. And unfortunately, it's pretty well centered too. But no more Mr. Cartoons for me. I think I've got everything. I missed the cartoon Brett. It's 60 or earlier, so it's a little pricier. And I picked up the cartoon Robinson after the fact on eBay, and I paid $22 or $24 for it. And now it's a $10 card, unfortunately. So that's it for the bubble wrap envelopes. Let's get into the boxes. I may have to pause this video too. So, waiting on a phone call here. So let's open this big box real quick. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is either 3 times 5 or 1 times 10 and 1 times 5. And I'm going to go ahead and look at the invoice, which I don't normally do. And it is 5 Fucci Mattinglys and 10 Matt Taylor Jackie Robinsons. 10. Okay, that was foolish. But I do want the Robinsons. I think the Robinson is going to be dark like the Cal Ripken because it has the same color palette. And the Cal Ripken, I think, turned out too dark, personally. So let's see in a second. And there's Jackie Robinson. From here, it looks fine. It's a good-looking design. So I don't know why I went with so much orange. It made sense for the Orioles, but not for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Let's look at the centering. I can't tell from there. It's a little off left and right. Yeah, it's a little dark, but it's fine. Still a good looking design. I'm not going to get my money back on these 10 cards. That was foolish to buy a times 10. Where's the bag? Sorry for these dead air moments. Just stick with me. And 10 of these are going to be Robinsons, so let's open them until we find the Mattingly. Hopefully this is it. Robinson. And centering's about the same, but left and right the other way. Where did that one come from? So let's try this one right here. We'll get a Mattingly and move on. Robinson. Check the centering on that. It's better. Better. So at least we got a pretty good winner here. It's hard to tell what the it's hard to tell what the centering is supposed to be up and down, but they're consistent so far. See, there's more space between the edge and that point than there is at the top. But I suspect that is by design, and that is not miscut. Okay, friends, thanks for watching this Topps Project 2020 mail opening video. I will have another one ready very soon, probably within a few hours, available the next day. I have 7 more boxes to open. I'm reaching 20 minutes on this video, so I was going to stop it and move on and do another video with the rest of them. Okay, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I really do hope you're enjoying these. Thanks. Bye.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.